Good afternoon. The state's public education department has a new approach to disciplining students who get in trouble, and it involves keeping them at school. News 13's Gabe Chavez spoke with the department about the plan and has a reaction from teachers. Gabe.
The PED says they want to help schools avoid suspension and expulsion for students who may be acting out because of a traumatic childhood experience. They say the goal is to develop trust and make support a priority over discipline.
If we have a culture and climate, one that's conducive of a social emotional learning capacity and a place that can hold each other in relationship and accountable, then that's really what restorative practices are really about.
The PED is basing the program on a criminal justice theory, where the focus is on understanding and responding to misbehavior in school by emphasizing how those actions hurt other people. One example would be a talking circle, where a student and others discuss who was hurt by the behavior and how to fix it. Chronic trauma could be anything from abuse, neglect, domestic violence, and homelessness. Officials say those traumas can affect children's brains and behavioral development, leading to problems with memory and the ability to pay attention. But they say other kids may also experience short-term trauma like divorce or alcohol or substance abuse by a parent. They say suspending or expelling those kids would only add more trauma and force them to withdraw even more. The PED does say it will be up to the school district to determine when suspension or expulsion is appropriate.
When it comes to weapons on campus, we have to draw a hard line there. We need to keep everyone safe. We can't just circle up around a student if there's a gun on campus. I want to make that really clear. But what our hope is that we do the preventative work starting yesterday, starting now.
The program is being tested in 2 school districts right now, including in Raton. If successful, the state hopes to implement it statewide in the next 3 to 5 years. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Gabe. Now, Ellen Bernstein, the president of Albuquerque's Teacher Federation, says in part that it is time for all schools to rethink discipline policies. They need to be sensitive to students' social emotional needs. She goes on to say suspension should only be used as a last resort and when there are immediate safety concerns.